Last time speaking to him at the after party, he really believes he's the best 125-pounder in the area, and he's been dying to get this opportunity to fight for this 125 strap. I'm curious to see if he can do what he's been saying, Scott Hartman.
Time will tell, my friend.
Indeed it will.
Scott Hartman is the first one to the cage. Big Nels Larson doing the cage side inspection. Scott Hartman looks very calm, breathing nice and relaxed.
Mike Walter will be our third man in the cage. Should be an interesting matchup. I don't know too much about Scott Hartman, but Mike Doolen we've seen a couple times fight.
Scott Hartman's a guy who's been training quite a long time. He's been around the way. He's got a good record, 3-1. I don't know how much structured training he's had leading up until this fight. But again, he's got some skill and he's here to fight, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Mike's here to bring.
Most definitely, and here comes Mike Doolen, MMA fighter.
Accompanied by Duff and the crew.
And you can see his brother Davey and Curtis.
Accompanied by Rob Best, Scott Trasky, Big Beef Train. He's very focused, he's very controlled, he's ready. Man, this time of year out by MMA, you don't do anything but snowshoe and fight. So he's ready. And in comes Mikey Doolen, ready to get this first title fight of the night on the way.
Here we are, last of 4 fights. First of 4 fights.
I knew what you meant.
Yes. Main card, ladies and gentlemen. The fights from here on out are all title fights, all advanced amateur rules. And we're about to get going as we're going to throw it up to the ring announcer, Mike Falvo.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds, and it is for the Cage Wars Flyweight Championship. This fight is sanctioned by the United States Muay Thai Association. Executive Director Ed Kenner is in attendance. The judges for this championship bout are Mr. Alexius Phoenix, Mr. Nels Larson, Mr. Matt Goler, and Mr. Eric Komar. The doctor at cage side for our first championship fight is Dr. Michael Sheridan. And now for the Cage Wars Flyweight Championship, scheduled for 3 rounds. Let's do this! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Mohawk Valley Mixed Martial Arts out of New Hartford, New York, Short Fuse Mike Doolen. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, representing Team Hustle out of Albany, New York, Scott the Hustle Hartman. And controlling the action at the sound of the bell is referee Michael Walzer.
And there you have it. Mike Falvo giving us the introductions. I'm ready for this one to go. I've been waiting to see these two guys go.
And so is Mikey. He was trying to bait Scott into getting his attention the whole time Mike was announcing. Gotta love the Doolens.
Oh yeah, the Doolen brothers are notorious for entertaining the crowds.
He's trying to feel him out there, feeling that distance.
Not the start I expected.
You know, you got to respect Hartman, though. He's been in there.
Oh, big right there by. Oh, what a shot!
Can he
recover though?
Nice shot by Hartman recovering, but he's in full mount now.
Wow.
Hartman's got him.
What a shot by Doolen.
He was out for a second.
Yeah, he was. I think he woke him back up with the second shot.
Let's see what Doolen does with this.
Doolen might want to get right back to his feet.
But again, Hartman's got his arm around the neck. Doolen's trying to flatten him out and create a little bit of distance and then control that right arm of Scott Hartman.
He's doing a good job. Oh, he had vines in, and now he's back up, bringing
He's
his
keeping
knees
the
under
hips
him.
low. He's keeping the points of pressure on the outside so he can't roll. He's picking his shots.
There he is, opening up a little.
Scott's arms are going to get tired just holding on with that arm that way. He's got to get to one hip. He's got to buck. He's got to do something. He can't stay flat on his back and just rely on the arms. He's going to burn him out.
Doolen's doing a great job before covering the mouth of Hartman. And here he is creating separation. He's not hitting him with an elbow, but he's using the forearm. Now he's opening up.
This might be it. He's bleeding.
There's blood.
He's not defending. Watch back of the head.
That's the end of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Doolen is the new flyweight champion of Cage Wars.
Good stop by Mike Walter.
Wow. And you can see the blood pouring out of Hartman.
I'll tell you what, he's a tough guy, though. I mean, he came back, too, and he tried to give it everything he had.
Wow. As Doolen, the short fuse. He didn't let that fuse last too long. Those were some shots. That right hand was brutal. But you know what I loved about it? Doolen, they both of them.
We got the replay here.
Here it is.
Scott's on his back. Mike does a good job securing the position. He puts the hooks in to start.
Patience, though.
Yes, he's then putting the right arm behind the head. Then he brings it across the head to create the pressure. Now Scott's trying to hold on with that right arm. That's going to get tired. Mikey starts picking the shots. Bring the knees up. He lets the hooks out. Sits the hips low. Creates pressure.
But patience right here the whole time.
Absolutely, the whole time. Now there goes that right hand. Forearm creating the pressure into the strikes.
Unleashing the strikes.
And again, Hartman's trying to hold on, but there's only so much you can do with your back flat and with that arm control there. Doolen doing a good job, creating enough distance to pick his shots, making Scott turn over, give him his back, in a very vulnerable position.
Not protecting himself.
And then Mike Walter did a good job coming in and stopping the action.
Most definitely, as Mike Doolen walks away as the new flyweight champion of Cage Wars. Impressive, though. You know, I have to say, like, we've seen Mike Doolen fight a couple times. When he first started, they're very, like, out of control almost. Now they look like they've changed their style and their approach to things.
Well, Mike did. We don't know about the whole family. Who knows?
Oh, well, Davey was a different fighter, too, last time we saw him.
True. I just mean, Mike definitely has slowed down.
Yeah, he looked great. Great execution.
Referee Michael Walzer calls a stop to the fight after 1 minute, 16 seconds into the first round for your winner by technical knockout and new Cage Wars Flyweight Champion, Short Fuse, Mike